Hello to you. My goal in this episode is to get yellow science up and running. Let's see how far we can get. Alright, first things first. You extend out the bus again. This one has it simple. Okay. Okay, I guess we escaped the worst of it. We're not going through there. Yes, we are. That's okay. We'll just go up one, because this is just dead space. There we go. Now you can go back down and anyway. Really need to get these up and running. This might chew through the rest of my belt supply too. Okay. Surprisingly, I actually have some belts left. 113 worth. Now, yellow science needs low density structures, which we made last time. Flying robot frames, which are on the bus right there. And blue circuits. Okay. Easy enough. Does not really matter what two I combined to make a belt, because I have 21 seconds to get 6 items in. So, low densities are right here. These two are natural candidates. Just combine themselves. Okay, so stop me if you've seen this pattern before. Stop me if I actually do this pattern correct. go. Okay. Got that. Just need blue circuits, which are kind of in the middle of going through a cliff when we want to pull them. Just for my own curiosity, I thought we researched cliff explosives a long time ago. Where do those fall in terms of the items? You need regular explosives. You need empty barrel. You need a grenade. The only thing I have is a grenade. The only other two would have to be created somewhere else. How about explosives? Are they an intermediate product? They are. Coal, sulfur, and water. You have to do it in a chemical plant. Yeah. Anyways. Can we get... Nope, can't put anything through there. I think you're going to have to pull from here, move over, bring it down. Be easier than bringing it from all the way over here. Oops. Pull there, curl there, curl there, curl up. Alright. Can't quite make that jump. Gotta do what you gotta do. That actually... No. That did not end up where it needed to be. I have to do this again. Yep. Alright, it's weird, but it works. Sometimes you gotta do it like that. So, let's pull something machine 3s, as many as we can grab. 74. Wow. I might have to just replace the sewing machine 2s with 3s on the hotbar. I've got 75 of them available now. That might just be our choice for the future. 10 makers. Your purpose is to make that. I might even need more than 10 because they take 21 seconds a piece. We need short and long for everybody. Oops, not a minute. And that 100 pieces of belt ran out. So, time to go get more. You gotta go for a long walk. or run. Our character is actively trying to get the stuff as fast as he can. Or she. I am not sure of the gender, but yeah. Because there isn't much of a way of story in this game. It's more of, yeah, whatever you think the story is, that's pretty much what it is. In a way, I would bet a lot of sandbox games are like that. Because if you think of Minecraft, it doesn't have a story either, for the most part. I mean, yeah, there's some bosses you can fight. Like well, you don't need to be told about what's in Minecraft. I'm sure you already know. But story mode, that didn't come out until way after the actual game, and most people still don't play story mode. Most of your main players are just playing the regular game. I think story mode was meant more to appease kids. There are a lot of adults that play that game too. Okay, this is going to be a science pack, so it's going to have to snake its way up, but it's right in the way of the blue being pulled, so it'll have to move. Everybody's working, everybody's happy. Would be better here? I guess it would. If we can make it through, and it looks like we can. Try that again. Okay. And we can belt balance later. It's not that important. More important is getting this stuff way over there. Way over there. Okay, we can't jump that whole thing, so we'll jump a little bit that we can. Jump the rest later. Okay. Yeah, we have to make it way up there. We just put so many things on the bus, it just takes a while to do all the jumping necessary. Somewhere in here is where we're going to need to put it. I'm not quite sure where. Let's go find out, and we'll just drag it backwards as we go. It needs to match up with purple. So, okay. here is where it needs to be, just directly south of. Actually, we'll bring it in. Yeah, two south of the stone bricks. We'll just jump it under here and then match it in here so it pops up on the left hand side of the belt. Right here's where we want it. Up under here and switch to regular belt. And yes, this is going counter to the main bus, and it's going to go counter for a long ways. Like that far ways. But then purple goes counter as well. There are yellows showing up. Very nice. Alright, so that was just the stockpile, and then we produced a trickle. Kind of like purple. Just produced a trickle of that stuff too. So we'll consider that a job well done. We have yellow science. It just hasn't reached the labs yet, so. And why are we getting just a trickle of purple? What? We wait on rails, electric furnace, and productivity modules. Productivity modules seem to be doing pretty good compared to the other two. Pretty much need to boost production of everything. I mean, the productivity modules aren't even backed up all the way. And these are still on assembly machine 2s, but even if they were 3s, which we can do, still waiting on the ingredients. But here, if it'll make us feel better. We're waiting on ingredients even more. Okay, next up. Stop the Covarex thing. We'll get back to it later. We have all these yellows we can make now. So every single one of these is available because nobody requires white science. And those are the ones we already have. So, portable fusion reactor. That would be nice. Rocket control units needed to launch the rocket. Logistic system, sure. Military 4. Better grenades. And better shotgun shells, which we don't really use. I think you got to start off with getting the lab research speeds whenever you get it. When you're not waiting on stuff as long. So let's see the progress bar tick showing that it got yellows. Okay. I know we set it up right. Yellow's on one side, purple on another. It should be getting it soon. There we go. It ticked on. Not over here, though. Over there. I guess this one has a finer granulation. There we go. Yellows are nice and backed up. Waiting on purples. So after the lab speed, I think next we're going to go for rocket control units. Start to get progress made towards the rocket. That way we can get white science whatever the name for that is, Space Science Pack. I prefer to just call them by their colors. So, sorry if you're colorblind, but yeah, I prefer it by the colors. Rocket control units will be next. Portable fusion reactor sounds good too, so I can get rid of all those portable solar panels that I'm carrying around. Because those create 30 kilowatts each. Does it show you here? No, it doesn't show you how much they produce. Control units will lead to rocket silo. What does rocket silo require? Just this and everything else I've got researched. So that'll be good. So 1, 2. I probably have to research something else before I can send up a rocket. I'm not entirely sure. I've only gone through the process once. This is my second playthrough, as the title of each of the episodes indicates. And we're probably on pace to beat the time of my first rocket launch, which was 52 hours. And I checked on total playtime. It's, throughout the whole series, it's been about a half hour per episode, and it was just under 30 hours after I completed the last episode, which was episode 60. So some episodes go over, some episodes go way under. So just the way I've been doing it. So I don't anticipate it'll take another 22 hours to get the rocket launched. As to how much of a speed improvement I'll make in this run, I don't know. Probably multiple hours, but since it looks like our path to the rocket is getting shorter and shorter all the time, we just need this one to get done. That's taken forever. 7%. Rocket control unit, then the rocket silo, and maybe one or two others. Okay, so what can I boost up? Purple? Purple might be the thing to work on. Found it. So, this assembler is not... these assemblers are not the problem, obviously. Even though we sped them up. We need to speed up both of the available things. It takes one of each: electric furnace and productivity module. Definitely need to speed up rails. Those are the lowest stuff there. But rails and steel furnaces. Electric furnaces, sorry. Both need to be improved. Let's work on rails first. Then we can complain about how slow the electric furnaces are going. First step. Go faster. Second step. Investigate why there is a lack of steel. Steel is limiting this. Not the number of assemblers. They are ready to go. Iron sticks are doing just fine. Keeping up. Steel, why are you so low? You used to be in good shape. But more and more things pull from it, and you aren't in good shape. Right. You guys are still having your coal here, even though you don't need it. Inventory full. Put it up here so I can find the dump chest easier later on. All that, and that, and that, and that. That'll do for now. There we go. Okay, next up. That's as fast as I can make these go. Unless I had like a whole bunch of speed modules. That'll make them go faster. And the iron is holding up just fine, so that is not the shortage. So, how about room to put more down? Do we have much? A little bit. Got a little bit of the belt. Okay. We can get another 6, 7 maybe. Or another 10. Nope, nope, nope. Off by 1. Up here. Assemblers? I mean, inserters? Really? Okay. Take what's available. Yeah, the iron does finally run out. What I can do is put an input priority on this line. I mean an output priority. Because I know I've got more lines to feed the rest of the bus. Don't need to be worried about conserving that. I put priority right. Fill that up. There we go. Still, though, why does this line have nothing? Well, there's a pole here for this stuff, but they don't move very often. There's more poles here that we aren't accounting for. I'll have to look into that in the next episode. Might be something to do with all these undergrounds. So, thanks again for being here. We will make more progress in the next time. Bye.